What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video we're going to be playing a full grand challenge going from 0 to 12 wins. It's been a while since I've done one of these and you guys have been enjoying them. Well, it's been a couple weeks, so kind of a bit of a break since I've done it, so I figured I'd do it again, and a lot of you guys have been asking me to do one on a minor control deck. I actually had a couple requests to do one on this specific minor control deck you see here with the rocket and the delivery. Now this deck definitely, I would say, is pretty difficult to use right now just because, well, it doesn't have a champion in it, and as you guys know, champions are just absolutely broken. But I feel like this is the type of deck where if you play it perfectly, you can outplay a lot of matchups, and the defense of it is really good. I will say that. I mean, you got the Inferno, really good against tanks. Rocket, even you could use on defense when a bunch of things are clumped together. And then, of course, the Delivery, a really underrated defensive card. And then Dark Prince going to give you some nice splash if you run into Drill, which there's still a decent amount of even after the nerf, and it's back to normal. And then Miner, of course, is going to be your main win condition, and then Rocket. So honestly, these two probably just as good as the other in terms of win condition in this deck. So before we head in the first game, if you guys would like to support me, you can use my creator code BOSS in any Supercell game. Do appreciate that from you guys. It does mean a lot. But yeah, let's head into the first match, and I'll see you guys when I find it. Alright guys, so we found our first game here, and as you guys might have noticed, I do have new glasses, or maybe you didn't notice, I don't really know, but yeah, I guess you could let me know what you think of them. I personally think I don't know if they're better than the ones I had before, but I mean, either way, it's the, updated prescription. Probably when I qualify, I'm going to get laser eye surgery. It's called LASIK. But the rule is you can get it when you're 18, which I am, but you have to go a year without your prescription changing, and unfortunately mine changed, so I'm going to have to wait a little while to get that. But when I can get that, I'll definitely be excited to do that, because then I won't ever have to wear glasses or contacts ever again, or at least for a really long time. Okay, anyway, in this match here, I don't know yet what he's using. Seems like a pretty strange deck so far. I mean, obviously he's got the Musk, the Skarmy, so kind of a strange combination. I mean, maybe once you use a couple more cards, it'll make more sense. I don't know. Okay, no, clearly doesn't. He just went Baby Drag at the bridge. Okay, so we're going to go Inferno here, going to be a really nice counter to the Mega Knight. And also with this deck, I just want to say this, if it wasn't, well, if you didn't already know just by looking at it, it's definitely one where you want to play pretty passive. Even though it seems like it's a deck where it's like a quicker cycle, so you'd think like, oh, you want to be spamming, like miners and rockets and stuff in single. That's not really the case. I think in lots of matchups, you don't really sometimes even want to send in many miners or rockets on the tower until double or triple. It really depends on what they're using, because using a rocket in single is very, very risky. Unless you're getting a lot of value with it, you ideally want to be hitting something that, is maybe like, okay, those were horrible archers by the opponent. Not even gonna, deny or like lie about that. Those archers were just not the play. Clearly, the type of opponent you'd expect at the first game in a Grand Challenge. I'm gonna rocket now because we're in double, and he just wasted an Inferno basically. So if they waste Elixir or give you value, you can take it. So yeah, I mean, if even in single, okay, let's say someone drops an Inferno drag, then that's worth playing a rocket on. But I would say the general rule should be it should be at least 4 Elixir worth of value if you're going to rocket something in single. Anything that's, I think, less than that, even if it's 3, could be a little risky, so that would, I think, be a good rule, I would say to you guys. Okay, so, yeah, really easy first game, and, yeah, we can't obviously get the 2 crown, even though he had a really hard time defending. This is a deck where, obviously, usually it just goes in 1-tower games. It's very defensive, and the offense of the deck is solid, but it's not one where you're getting a massive amount of damage in one push. So it's generally going to be, 1-tower games. So it's like they take your tower or you take theirs. That's usually what happens. All right, so like no 3 crowns. That's kind of what I'm saying. All right, 1-0, good start. I'll see you guys when we find the second match. All right, here we go against Pablo here. Let's see if he wants to make the starting play. If not, we can just go ahead and go for a... Okay, he's going to go Princess, so that's alright. And he also went Barrel. That's kind of unfortunate, but now we know he's got Log Bait, which should be a really good matchup. So Miner on top of his tower here. Okay, he's got a Valkyrie. And if you're wondering why this is a good matchup, obviously we have Delivery for you know, this Goblin Gang here. Also good against the barrel if I don't have a login cycle. And because I have delivery, I can, of course, log the Princess and then just delivery the barrel. So I'm going to E-Spirit because he might go Princess at the bridge. Okay, yeah, he actually did, so that was great. We're going to log this barrel, and then we're going to Miner. So going in pretty aggressively with this Dark Prince, but in this case it's a good play because he kind of overcommitted with his push, and that Miner's getting a ton of chip damage because he had to spend that elixir with the Inferno. Gonna hold off on going for any rockets now. I don't think it's a good idea. We maybe could get away with it, but there's a chance he could go, you know, Valk Goblin Gang at the bridge and pressure and try to outcycle me. So maybe we want to hold off on... I think we could rocket now because even though I said you don't really want to cycle... So I'm going to clarify what I said just so there's not, like, confusion. So you don't typically want to rocket when they drop a 3 elixir card until you know the matchup. So if you know, for example, you have a solid matchup like log bait right here, then it's fine because you know that you're going to be able to defend pretty easily. But if you're against, so, you know, just to make sure, you know, I don't know, to like clear it up so you guys don't be too aggressive with the rocket. Let's say if you're against a beatdown deck, let's say you're against RG, Golem, or, well, now there's a ton of Electro Giant, that's where you wouldn't want to rocket something that's really, really cheap. So yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. But with, nice, we got that delivery down just in the nick of time. But in this type of game, he literally can't break through, so it's fine. Okay, and he just wasted an Inferno, so that's perfect. Alright. So yeah, we'll just go for Skeletons here. We can go Dark Prince. We just log this, and then we have the delivery if he just keeps doing... I mean, it's a great matchup for us, but he just keeps doing the same thing. I feel like if I were him, what he should do is probably go for some rockets, not just go for barrels, because that's the only chance he has of keeping up with me, you know, in terms of getting damage on my tower. But I think either way, there's not much of a chance for this guy anyway. I didn't go delivery because I knew I wasn't going to get it down in time since I didn't... Okay, that's GG. Just wanted to double check. I was pretty sure it was enough damage. I thought it did 440 something, but it never, you know, it never hurts to check, especially when you have time. Okay, so yeah, GG. Pretty easy matchup. This should do good against just about any kind of log bait deck. Even the one, if you run into that Rascals one, that might even be easier, because then the delivery gets, I would say, even more value in that matchup. Okay, 2-0. See you guys when we find the next one. So we're in a match here against Yang. We could just, you know, see if he wants to make the starting play, but I'm just going to either way go Skeletons. And now, okay, now I'm glad he played something, because I was going to say, if he didn't do anything, I was kind of in an awkward hand. I would have either had to go delivery or... Alright, that's unfortunate, because when they go for a magic archer like that, I feel like there's very little you can do to actually prevent that from getting a lot of damage, unless you... Well, really, there's not much. So, yeah, you kind of... Especially that very first magic archer, when you don't know what they're using, you kind of just have to take the damage, sadly. So we're going to Inferno. I know I'm pre-placing it. I don't really think I have a choice. That Pekka in the back can sometimes be a little annoying. Hopefully, though... So I think in this type of matchup, we just need to be very passive and single. Oh my gosh, that was unlucky. I thought the Skeletons were surely going to... I thought the bandit was going to dash, so my mistake was assuming that was going to happen, and then, yeah, that wasn't good. Okay, so we're already off to a bad start. Yeah, and the other issues, I can't really go for miners until double. Pekka is very good in single in almost all matchups, so you have to be, yeah, very careful. I'm going to miner in the right lane. In double or triple elixir, you can rocket their Pekkas when they play them in the back, but you shouldn't do that in single, I don't think. I think that's kind of risky. But in double or triple, you definitely can do that. So let's go ahead and Inferno. This time the defense should be better because the Battle Ram's in the same lane. And we could just go for a delivery here on top of this. And, okay, he decided to zap, so we'll just go skeletons on the ghost. I don't really want to overcommit or anything. Alright, good. That Pekka didn't get a shot. I was a little worried. I don't want to rocket that because he did play it in the opposite lane that I'm going for, so that wouldn't have been ideal, I feel like. I knew he was going to Magic Archer. Sadly, though, I took so much damage. But, at least this Miner's going to get a lot. We definitely could come back, because this deck, if there's one thing that this deck is good at, it's spamming rockets and triple. I'm just going to say that right now. So we definitely can win this. We're just not in the best position. Wait. Wait. I just realized the, something connected to the right lane. It had to have been the Dark Prince. So he forgot about that somehow. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Woo. What a win. I'm okay. Alright, this is early on in a grand challenge, so I'm a little surprised how close that was. I'm curious. Okay, there you go. I had a feeling he was decent. I mean, that was quite a close game. I mean, was it not? Like, he's won a grand challenge, so he knows how to play. This isn't someone who's, like, bad. I mean, that's the purpose of this video, basically. We're trying to win this grand challenge. So that guy has won a grand challenge. I mean, as you can see, typically for me, not always, there are some exceptions, but usually when I lose a game in a grand challenge, I would say more than half the time, they've won at least one themselves. And that was the case that time. Even though I didn't lose, I could tell that was like a solid opponent. He knew what he was doing. But yeah, we managed to get the win. That was a really clutch game. All right, see you guys when we find the next one. Okay, here we go against Sen here. What in tarnation? Lumberloon, first play of the game. Why? Just why? Alright, he's got Uis. So Ewiz, I think we could just go skeletons on it. I was thinking this was Bowler, you know, Lumberloon freeze Bowler, but he has Ewiz, so now I don't know. Typically the deck doesn't have Ewiz. So I'm still going to miner in the safe spot just because I'm thinking there's a good chance he still has Tornado. Yeah, he's got Baby Drag, I don't know. So it's like Lumberloon, but maybe he's just got Ewiz instead of the E-Drag? Who knows? We'll find out soon enough, I guess. Say we just go Electro Spirit here. Log. Okay, he does activate that. I'm not going to rock it, though. And even though he activated, it's fine, because you can still get a lot of chip with the miner, and you can also just... Okay, so once again, he just went Lumberloon really aggressively. I don't really know why, but yeah, we defended that for a positive trade. So we just had to use 7, and he used 9. We know he's got Ewiz, so if I go Miner, he could just reset it. So I think the play is to go Miner. Oh, okay, this is good. Even if he Ewizzes, it's fine, because he'd be spending so much just to counter the Miner, because he already went Inferno Drag. Okay, cool. So he just let us get a bunch of chip damage. We'll just go Skeletons. Okay. That was a very interesting play that he decided to give us all that delivery value. Maybe he didn't know I had it. I don't even... I actually forget. Did I use the delivery? I think I did. Pretty sure I used it. Maybe he just forgot. I don't know. I want a miner, though. And maybe we just go delivery on... Okay, actually, we'll delivery this and just... I was tempted to rocket that, but here's what I think. In this type of matchup, there's no need to go for risky rockets. I think this is one where you could just play defense. Because... Ooh, okay, that was actually a smart play on his end. I gotta give him credit. But... Rocket... Okay, that was a bad baby drag. I think it was anyway. Oh, yeah, okay, it is going for the Inferno. Perfect. Yeah, we still have the lead. This is just one where you have to kind of try to not make any mistakes. Of course, it's easier said than done, but I think it's easy. You just have to, you know, play perfect, kind of what I already said. Yeah, that's a rocket. And then we just Inferno this. Even if he freezes, we should be fine because, yep, the other Inferno. So because he was really aggressive there, we defended for a good trade. We can send in the miner. That's in log range. And yeah, you can see we're just playing pretty passively overall. I haven't even played a rocket on his tower yet. Now that is tempting to rocket. That is most definitely tempting because we're almost in triple now. So we're going to let the rocket fly on his tower. Why not? Let's just go for it. I'm going to Inferno here. We just got to get back to another rocket and then we're definitely fine. He's not even going to... I'm going to rocket anyway, even though we did play the delivery. I just want to be safe. Yeah, that was a good rocket. Inferno still has a sliver of health left. Probably enough to take out this Lumberjack. Yep. Miner coming in. Maybe rocket with it. Let's see. Probably not, because he Infernoed. Now let's rocket. Just have to get back to another rockets game. Dark Prince next. GG anyway. Alright. Nice win against Lumberloon. Freeze. Don't know why he had E-Wiz, but I guess he just had that subbed in for the E-Drag. Maybe just a, you know, preference type of thing, or I don't even know, but anyway, see you guys when we find the next one. We're a third of the way done. So far, so good, but things are only going to get more difficult, and somehow I haven't played against a single person using a champion yet, even though in Grand Challenges you can use any card, even ones you don't have unlocked, so that's a little strange, but okay. Okay, so Game 5 here against Old Star. Go ahead and give him good luck. We can just go Skeletons in the middle. Alright, right as I said, we haven't played against a champion yet. There we go. I think that's the first champion. See how we do against it. Golden Knight is, yep, most definitely probably the annoying champion to play against out of all of them. Jenna delivery this. That should get down in time. Perfect. I'm glad to see he's using it with log bait, though. That's a good sign, because as I mentioned when we were against that first guy running log bait typically is not that difficult to beat. Okay, this guy just kind of got bamboozled there. He thought I played the miner in the right. Little did he know. Little did he know. Ooh, do I want to, like, just wait to log that? Because this, he just was really aggressive. I don't know if he can stop this. And even if he stops the Dark Prince. Look, Dark Prince tanking. That was a smart play. That was a smart play. So even though this deck is really fast cycle, I kind of just did like a macro play there, like planning ahead. Because I was thinking like, okay, I knew, you know, he was going to get damaged because I was going in for that late log. But I knew at the same time, okay, he was just spending 6 elixir and he already, again, King activation doesn't really matter. I'd rather get the chip damage with the Electro Spirit. So I'm going to rock it because he still, I think, has to defend this Dark Prince. And then also... yeah, so that was definitely the correct play. We can just go for a delivery here on top of the Skeleton Barrel. Hopefully I timed it correctly. Yeah. I mean, even though it's not that difficult of a timing, I don't very often go for deliveries on Skeleton Barrels, mostly because Skeleton Barrel's hardly used, so it's definitely something you could you know, mess up if you aren't careful, but, you know, shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, so... Bad Dark Ob. Wow, he didn't even outrange the Inferno. Is that Golden Knight gonna dash on the tower? Nope. Go delivery here. We might have to rocket cycle him because I feel like the Skarmy is just too good at catching the miners. So yeah, we can just... Alright, I'm not even gonna log this. I'm gonna... Yep, that was the smart play. And then I delivery this, and we need what? 2 more rockets? I'm gonna wait to do it. I don't think we're in a good position, because he's gonna start spamming us like crazy here. Stop that. That was good. Okay, I think we rocket after this. Bro, that Dark Ob was really stupid. Wow. We need just... Okay. Wait, I actually don't know if... Because of the nerf to log. Good luck? What do you mean good luck? Good luck to you. Unless he genuinely meant good luck with the rest of Grand Challenge, but he said it twice, so that's a little sus. I'm leaning towards it being BM, but I don't know. Either way, I'll just say it back. Because if he genuinely meant it, then he'll assume I genuinely meant it as well. Fine with me. Alright, so we're going to stir lock here. See if he wants to do anything. If not, we can miner safe spot. Oh dear, that is really bad because I don't have... Alright, there's almost no hog deck in the game that has a tornado unless they're using hog x NATO, so I'm kind of just taking my chances by... Alright, cool, he's fine with the Musk dying. Wow, somehow we took the lead even after that hog got that damage. Okay, wow. I was not expecting that, but that's great then. I'm going to go Electro Spirit. Again, I'm not really concerned about, you know, the King activation. Okay, he messed it up anyway, so that's even better. Because it's like, you know, you can't be stressed about cycling like an Electro Spirit. You know, you just got to, I wish I didn't miner. If I didn't miner, I 100%... Wait, I think I could hit both. Yes, let's go. Alright, we are going to have to... That gets one shot. That's fine with me. We still maintain a damage lead and keep our Inferno in cycles, so he won't... This is important. This is important. I'm glad we ran into a hog match. I think this is a good piece of advice. Be really cautious cycling your Inferno, because you do have a slightly slower cycle than the hog player, especially if they're using hog with queen. If they have a queen down, they get a 3-card cycle, or even 2.6 just has a faster cycle than you, so just be careful about cycling your Inferno in single, because it's quite easy for them to outcycle it, and if they go hog and you don't have an Inferno, things could get kind of awkward. I'm minoring just because... Okay, I don't know what that hog placement was, and oh my gosh, that was clutch, because I thought the tower targeted the Musk instead of the hog. That made that even easier to defend. That was great. Alright, I don't know why he went for a cannon like that, but I'm gonna miner, and if he goes for a Valk on it, alright, that's even better. What the heck is this guy doing? This guy just loves giving me rocket value, I guess. So we're gonna log that, and now we pretty much just need 3 rockets to finish this game. Does he... Alright, he's got a lightning. Wow. Who would have thought? This is a very weird hog deck, that's for sure. Okay, so he just went cannon, which kind of went to waste, so I'm actually just going to rocket. It's a little aggressive, but I'm pretty... He's just like, wow. Yeah, I mean, that's rocket cycle. Welcome to, CR 2022. That's kind of, you know, the new thing. I'm going to miner. This is going to prevent him from being overly aggressive right now, because he's also going to have to defend, and if he doesn't, then, well, he's just going to get rocket it out, and that's what's going to happen. So he's got one more chance, because as soon as I get back to a log, it's game over, basically. I think just to be safe, we're going to set the Inferno up. And yeah, let's just go all out on defense here, just to make sure we're fine. And then just rocket log, and that'll be it. Nice. Yeah, he is not very happy. We got most of the damage that game from rockets. To be fair, though, he fed us some really fat rocket value, like with the Valks and the Musks. He had to play those higher up, but then again, I would have just delivered the Musks if he played. So he was screwed either way. Alright, halfway through. So far, really easy. Been pretty good, except that Pekka game. That was the only one that was really close, but besides that, pretty easy. Alright, so see how we do the second half of this grand challenge. I'll see you guys when we find the 7th game. Alright, here we go. Miner, Inferno, Rocket. Okay, so he might have Golem. I'm just saying because he used the Golem emote. I don't know, but that's really all the information I got. Alright, I don't think it's Golem. Why did he play the Miner? I don't know about you guys. It really pisses me off when people don't play the Miner in the safe spot. And you're not using a deck that doesn't have Tornado. Because it's like, you know, they just got lucky, essentially. Oh, no, that's not good. Flying Machine is not fun to play against with this deck. Because you don't have a card that really does that great against it. With the exception of Delivery, but even that isn't the best against it because it doesn't completely kill it. So that card is going to give you some trouble. This guy probably has Lava. So in this type of matchup, you have to kind of have your Inferno carry you, basically. So I think the plan is we can just Inferno in front of our tower, and then we'll Delivery if he goes in for a balloon. But he might just be using Lava Clone. Because he's got, I'm gonna Delivery this, just to clear the pups. Yeah, this might be really hard, but let's see. I feel like if he knows what he's doing, he'll overwhelm us with the Flying Machines. I'm going to rocket this, actually. It's aggressive, but I think it's fine. Because what's going to happen is he's just going to Lava now in the back. Let's actually try to predict his Lava in the back with the Dark Prince. So this way it forces him to defend. It is a negative trade, but sadly he didn't Lava. So actually he just... Wait, I think he's... I want to say he was leaking Elixir there. I don't know for sure, but... He wasn't doing anything for a while, so that was kind of weird. When I'm pretty sure he was up a good amount of Elixir, but I don't know for sure. So we could Delivery and log this. And let's actually Inferno the Flying Machine. I think this is a good play. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's deck is. It's so weird. I don't know even if he has a clone at this point. Alright, so this is probably... We could just rock it at this point, and this should be GG. I didn't expect this game to be this easy, but now that I think about it, the Barbs are really bad in this matchup, because we do have Dark Prince, and we also do... And I mean, to be fair, he doesn't have a reset to the... Alright, he didn't catch the Miner, so yeah, it's GG. Yeah, maybe that wasn't as bad as I thought. I just thought at first, especially if it was a Lava Clone, I thought it was going to be hard, but... Maybe he didn't have the clone, and if that's the case, then it is a good matchup for us. So let's take a look. Okay, he didn't. Wow, yeah, never mind. That's actually a really good matchup. I didn't realize he had Fireball and arrows as his spell. Yeah, that's... Okay, I changed my mind. We have a good matchup there. Yeah, I'd even go as far as saying we probably have a hard counter, because our Delivery just gets so much value. It's ridiculous. Same with the Dark Prince against the Barbarians, Log against Tombstone Barbs, so... Yeah, not bad at all. I thought it was going to be, yeah, Lumber or Lava Clone. With Baby Drag, too, because Baby Drag, only thing I could kill it with is a rocket. So, he's got a Fire Spirit. Maybe he's running... Okay, probably Hog. Hog EQ this time. We're going to rocket. I know the Queen's getting damage dealt to her, but it's still a good play. Okay, Royal Hogs. This is questionable whether it's good or bad that they have Royal Hogs, because here's the thing, right? Inferno sucks against Royal Hogs. It's better against Hog Rider. because there's just one target, not multiple. But with that being said, the Dark Prince and Delivery are really good against Roadhogs. So I think it could kind of go both ways. Maybe it's about the same. I think here we'll just miner his tower. He is going to mitigate most of the damage. That was well played. And let's see what he wants to do here. Okay, he's going to split the hogs. So let's just do Dark Prince Delivery. Maybe Inferno would have been better. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I can't rocket that, sadly. See, the Queen is going to be the most difficult part about this matchup. We're going to have to rocket it most of the time. It's a negative trade, I know, but she's annoying, alright? Like, because the only other thing I have would be maybe Dark Prince or Delivery, but Dark Prince I gotta use for the pigs, so... Alright, time to Inferno. Of course he'll probably just EQ this, but nah, he won't, because he just played a Queen. Alright, so this is... Alright. It's probably gonna be a pretty close game, I can already tell. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna Delivery log this. Gonna have to go Skellies just to make sure that doesn't get any damage. I'm not gonna Inferno this. Yeah. It's good to switch up the flow, like on your, Alright, I don't know if I would have been able to get a rocket down on that, so I didn't even try. Is that gonna hit the Queen? Oh my gosh, the range of the Delivery is just incredible. Oh, Splash of the Dark Prince, that was satisfying. Let's go. Nice. Nice, good stuff. These Dark Princes are getting, you know, loads of value for us. Alright. I think we just Delivery this. Alright, nice. Queen's already almost dead, so we probably just do this and log, and that's taken care of. Perfect. Yeah, this doesn't seem that bad, actually. This does not seem that bad, at least with how it's going so far. Oh, wow, he EQ'd the right lane. That feels like a mistake, just because he has so much damage in the left. So he's swapping lanes. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. He's just trying to, you know, switch things up to get damage. Ah, I wanted to play it outside of... That wasn't good. I kind of messed up. I wanted to get Fancy played out of EQ range, but what that did is that it allowed the Queen to, Yeah, that was not good. Okay. Alright, we got a rocket cycle. Delivery's too good. Let's go! What a win. What a win. That was another really close game. Second closest game so far. Alright. 2/3 of the way done now. Let's go. Alright, yeah, I knew that was going to be a close game. I had a feeling that was going to be pretty close. I didn't know how close it would be. I thought maybe it was going to be even closer than that. But yeah, I would say that's a matchup that could probably go either way. I don't know. I think, The Queen's the main thing you got to watch out for, but if they're smart, you're not going to get any rocket value in that match, so you really have to be careful in single, and you can't really cycle those rockets until double or, well, even triple, probably. Alright, this is going to be a little annoying, probably, but I can already tell you right now that our Delivery is going to get a ridiculous amount of value. Alright, that's fine. I don't even care that he Magic Archer that. The Inferno's actually really beefy. I'm just going to delivery this. Yeah, so this game is again going to require really good deliveries, and then we do have Dark Prince for the drill, which is probably the best counter to a drill, because it can't be pushed back by Fireball. He's got a Tornado, though, so that's not going to even, in this case, matter, because Tornado is going to be just as good against Dark Prince as it is against like a Valkyrie or another drill counter, but I'm just saying, like, if they have Drill Cycle with Fireball. So, I don't know. This is probably going to be challenging. And the main reason why is because of the Golden Knight. But we'll see what we can do here. I mean, we can win, but we'll just have to play well. Sooner or later, I might just have to let him get the King activation, because he's just going to predict the Miner. What? He didn't predict it. Never mind. I was going to say, like, okay, he just spent so much on that Miner. He went Giant Skeleton Log. That's 8, just for a 3 Elixir Miner. Chill out. Yeah, I forgot about how obnoxious the Golden Knight was, and I realized that that was a stupid... Alright, I'm gonna rocket this. I don't even care anymore. I feel like I have to because... First of all, we're behind in damage, and second of all... I just don't know. This is dumb. Okay, yeah, this is dumb. This is so stupid. Why? Golden Knight. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think we lost, but... Okay, he just messed up. Hold on, hold on. How is he... I've been playing in the safe spot every time. How is he... I knew he was going to try to do it again. Oh my god, he might actually throw this somehow. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Golden Knight, Golden Knight, Golden Knight. Yeah, I probably I should have been able to defend that last drill. Dang. Oh well. Man, that was annoying though. I guess I should have played the Infernos higher, but... Golden Knight, Golden Knight. Oh man, is that stressful to defend? Okay, he's got Skeleton King. Alright, only one loss, only one loss. The reason why that was disappointing is I don't even think that guy played that well. We mostly lost because Golden Knight's broken, and probably the defenses, yeah, it could have been a little better. But that was a frustrating loss. So, what is this guy using? So it is going to be Graveyard. Okay. So Electro Spirit's a really good Graveyard answer. But the Skeleton King's annoying. Inferno also gets good value against his baby drags and stuff. We could even Inferno here. Okay, that's going to die to the Inferno as well, so that's going to be a great play, actually. Send in the Miner here. Okay, he catches it. Let's see. This is gonna be tricky. Okay, that was stressful. Alright, I couldn't talk much because I don't think that's a very easy matchup, so I really had to focus. Why is that not easy, you might ask? Well, I think, like, even though the Inferno gets decent value and you do have, like, E-Spear for the Graveyard, it's kind of hard because Tombstone just kind of allows none of your ground cards to get through. You only really can get damage with Rocket. Even the Miner is hard to... I'm curious how good that guy was. Okay, he's won a Grand Challenge too. Yeah, I had a feeling. This guy, there's a good chance he hasn't, because like I said, I don't think he was... oh wow, he has two. Wow, so you guys can see, like, pretty much all the games that are, like, kind of close, it usually means they have won a Grand Challenge. That's kind of interesting, but that kind of implies that, like, anyone who's won a Grand Challenge is kind of decent at the game. I mean, that's kind of what it applies, I guess. Yeah, that was a great win. I didn't think, well, I didn't know we would win that, actually. I wasn't sure. That was really close. It was kind of stressful. Alright. So... he's got Queen, Giant Skeleton. Okay, this might be like... I'm gonna Inferno. I might be a little risky pre-placing it, but the worst case scenario is he goes in for, like, a hog or something, and we just take a little bit of damage. Yeah, so we just take one hog hit, and we're winning, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. You know, we still have a solid lead. I'm gonna go Miner because his skeletons are out of cycle, so his best thing... He's so lucky I can't afford a rocket, because he literally just gave me another free rocket. Maybe he plays something in front of the queen, though. I kind of doubt it. That was a smart play on his end, so this guy kind of knows what he's doing as well. He switched up the lane that he played in, the hog and the queen. So yeah, that was a good play on his end. Let's see what this guy wants to do now. I'm pretty sure he's up a little bit of elixir. Yeah. Let's see. This is... I don't know how easy this is going to be honest. This giant skeleton's kind of scary. This is going to be a little trickier than the 2.6 game, that's for sure. I'm going to miner to apply pressure. This should be easier to defend because he already did use the queen ability. So just delivery should be fine on top. These giant skeletons, man, are kind of... I have to rocket this. It's unfortunate. Yeah, this is the problem with this match. Like, because of the queen and the 3-card cycle when he has it down, it's very easy for him to outcycle my Inferno, even in double. So, don't know what our game plan is here. Okay, he just missed the earthquake. This is huge for us. Dark Prince this lane, we don't want to give him any, like, log value or anything like that. And then we probably will miner with the Dark Prince just to pressure. He's going to be busy defending that likely he doesn't earthquake with this hog. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, I think we got a rocket here. I have to stay... Make sure I don't fall behind and damage too much. And then we gotta go in here, aggressive. We're always gonna be switching up the miner placements. Alright. Can't let this hog get a hit. Okay. I think we got it. Yeah, nice. Let's go. Nice. That I don't think is easy in my opinion, but we managed to get it. Wow. Yeah, I did not think we would win that. I wasn't sure. Yep, he's 1-1-2. Yeah, you can see, like, all these close games, it's usually someone's already won a grand challenge most of the time. Alright, see you guys when we find the next one. You can see HN. Go ahead and give him the good luck. Let's go ahead and cycle skeletons here. He's not going to do anything. I guess I'll just Electro Spirit then, and then log. And if he chooses to... Okay, so... He's got Cage... So this may be Electro Giant. I guess we'll see. Yeah, he's got Bomber, so probably is then. We're gonna miner on defense. Golden Knight is gonna be annoying. So he's got Golden Knight. Yeah, so... If we win this game, I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's going to be because of the royal delivery. Without a doubt. If I win this, it's because of the royal delivery. If he has a mirror, I don't know if we can even win this. That's a rocket, because his E-Giant isn't back in cycle yet, I think. So, even though... Yeah, see, he can't punish us, because his, like I said, his E-Giant was out of rotation. So he's got to set himself up, or fix his cycle. I guess is a better way to put it. He called an early good game. I don't agree with that. To be honest, I don't think that this matchup is that easy because of the Golden Knight. It's not like... I don't think it's a really hard matchup, but I don't think at the same time it's easy. Let's put it that way. He already used the dash ability, so that was a really bad... well, Golden Knight dash, I would say, on his end. Let's just go Dark Prince here. See what he does. We could actually rocket this, since we're hitting the Bomber and the E-Giant. It's quite good value, I would say. Yeah, and he's also BMing us too, which was unfortunate. Considering, you know, E-Giant's pretty brain dead, but I guess oh well, he can BM if he wants. Yeah, I don't know, that was like... The stupid Mother Witch and Golden Knight make that, like, really annoying. I don't know, like, it didn't feel that easy, to be honest, even though, like... Now, I'm gonna say this, and if this guy hasn't won a Grand Challenge, this is gonna prove E-Giant's just a brain dead deck. Because I don't think that guy did anything that special. Okay, he has... Wow. Has everyone won a Grand Challenge these days? This is actually a little surprising to me. Alright, well, let's see if we can close out this Grand Challenge. 2 losses now. Yeah, Golden Knight is just such a pain, man. And E-Giant, too. Oh my god. Freaking Golden Knight again. Come on, bro. Did he dash? I can't tell if he... Alright. This is gonna be annoying, I can already tell. This is that Drill Golden Knight deck again. Giant Skelly. Yeah, it's this deck again. Alright, we'll see if we can redeem ourselves, but this is... I don't know, this is not gonna be easy. So he must have knew I had an Inferno, because he decided to go Zappies like that. Alright, let's see. It's like I can't get any rocket value in this matchup. That's one of the main issues. So we're just going to have to rely on our good defense. Well, we know he's got a Tornado. I don't know if I want to give him the King activation just yet, so I'm just going to Miner. And then we kind of need to make sure we play our... Yep, this is probably GG already. Mistime that. Literally one card. This is why Golden Knight needs an emergency nerf. The fact it can win a match, like one card alone wins you a game. It's ridiculous how that works. Because the Archer Queen, as you could tell when I played against it and the Skeleton King, at least I can defend it. Golden Knight NATO is kind of not possible to defend when they clump everything together. It's just like, you can't really stop it. Yeah, this is dumb. It's like, unless he plays like an idiot, I can't win this matchup. It's such a hard counter. Like, I'm uploading this video no matter what, even if I don't get the 12, because I felt like we've had good games this video, but we'll see what we can do here. I don't know. We're going to need him to make some mistakes. He's not giving us any rocket value. It's also kind of annoying me. We somehow took the lead, but I don't know, man. Could have rocketed that, maybe. Okay, he also messed that up. Oh my god. We need a rocket with this miner. He messed that up again. What a win. What a win. We might actually get it. We might actually get it. Alright. Final game. Let's try to get it. Hopefully no Golden Knight. Alright, we're in our final match here against Solomon. If you guys don't know who this is actually a really good Chinese player who played CRL East. So this guy's actually, like, pretty solid. Okay, he decided to... Okay, perfect. Oh my god, that's annoying. I hate it when people go Princess at the bridge. My cycle's kind of bad, so I'm just gonna rock it. Okay, he just does the same thing. Already a bad start to this game because he went Princess at the bridge. It's frustrating. Let's just miner the back. Ideally, we're gonna log his... Really? I should have went for prediction log on top of the princess. He's got rocket mirror. Yikes. Yikes. Ooh, okay. So he... Oh, man. We're gonna have to go... I'm gonna let that get damage because it still doesn't put him in rocket range. That's clutch. That's really clutch. He has to rocket my tower. This is really good. Oh, shoot. He did get away with going just princess. Rocket this, though. Didn't hit it. Oh, God. Oh, that's really good. Nice. Big time damage. Let's go. This is huge. Okay. Oh, heat. Alright, we're going in. Alright. Got a lead. Skeletons. In case you want to go princess. We're logging that. Get that out of there. It's a rocket for us. Taking that. Don't mind if I do. We're looking good here. Just have to... That princess I'm going to ignore this time. Is that it? How much does a log do? 58 only. That is enough. GG's. Let's go. Nice. Whew. So we do get the 12. That was a strange last game. I was not expecting him to have mirror, but yeah, mirror has been popular recently with bait. All right. 12-2, we got it. Like I said, this is probably right now a really hard deck to use in this meta. Also, if you guys want to watch someone who's very good with this deck, I forgot if I shouted him out earlier, but you guys can check out Baby Nate on YouTube. So kind of like a shout out to him. He's like, well, the best player with this deck, and he uploads videos on it. So if you want to see more of this deck, yeah, definitely check him out. Yeah, we managed to complete the Grand Challenge. That's really good. Yeah, that guy who I just played against is a very good player. He actually got banned, and I think he just created this account, so it's new. I could be wrong. 50 Grand Challenges? No, there's no way he just made it. Never mind. I don't know. I thought Chinese players went on another server, but I think some of them could get around it somehow. I don't know, but yeah, this guy's a really good player. So we played a lot of good players in this Grand Challenge. I'm not even going to lie. Like, this guy, 25 Grand Challenges. So definitely make sure to show support on this video. I mean, I think I'm really happy with how I play this video, considering this isn't a deck I really, you know, use a lot. But we managed to, yeah, we managed to get it, get the 12. Had some great games. Yeah, I got like a little annoyed a couple of the losses, but dude, like Golden Knight, man, needs an emergency nerf. I'm getting tired of it. I love using it too. I've made a lot of videos on it. It's one of my favorite cards to use right now. It is broken though. Alright, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure to like it if you did enjoy the video, subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already, and thanks again. Until next time, guys.